Hello, everybody! Happy Friday! Hello. I'm joined by my sister. This is my sister. Say hi, everybody.
Hello, sister. No, hello, everyone. Wow.
Hello, sisters. Yeah.
Sisters, yes.
Yes. Oh my God. Anyway,
I already fell down the stairs today. It's just a start.
let me catch up on chat because I was trying to get stuff figured out. Yes, finally. I know I'm a whole half an hour late, Jim.
How dare you?
I know. Millie the Monkey, congrats on getting first. Hello, Spring. Hello, everybody. Hello. Joey, lovely to see you. And Millie the Monkey, hi. Hi, sisters. Yes.
Hi, sisters.
Why am I not on this call? There's no call.
It's not a call. I'm here in person.
They're just right here.
It is the person. It is I.
How is you? I'm good. How fucking dare? How dare I? How dare you? I don't know what I did. Wait, what did I do?
Well, make one bitch.
I
I just asked because I was here. I'm just here for the weekend, so I was like, how about I just stream with you? And they were like, yeah, sure, why not? I don't see why not.
He said, make one bitch.
Make one bitch.
Fuck, I'm gonna have to put you on my phone.
How long has it
How
been
long
since
has
you've
it
had
been
something
since I've
to
had something
drink?
to drink?
Foolishness. How do you expect to stay motivated?
Oh shit, you
if
actually have
you're
something to hydrate with.
dehydrated.
Yeah,
Good job.
Get up right now.
Because
Go
I've
have
watched
some
her stream
water.
a lot, so I know that can happen.
Lamau moment. Lamau. Hello, Rhyme. Welcome in. Hold on, Jim. We're gonna call you.
I can only see so much.
No, for real.
I'm trying to see who's in the chat. That's why.
Stream announcements. Oh damn! I didn't know she was going live. I wouldn't have self-promoted in her channel. I feel bad.
Oh,
He better pick up the phone.
He better.
Thank you!
Thank you. Elquamon Lemon Moon. Let me know if I can shorten that down to anything in particular.
Jim, if you want us to call, then
No, he picked up.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Who's out here calling on Discord? Like,
Well, what do you want me to switch to phone? Like, what do you want?
I'm just here.
you tell me, Tony, I'm gonna call you on the cell phone. I'm gonna call you, and then, like, here I am, sitting here like a fucking Stromboli in my office chair, waiting for a phone call when I get, no, not a phone call, I get a fucking Discord call. You
Okay.
call me on the day of my daughter's wedding. A Discord call? What is this? What is this?
From the butt of a skunk.
From the butt of a skunk. I've never heard that expression before, but you said it with an Italian accent, and here we are.
I'm so
Mangia,
lost,
mangia.
chat.
It's,
I'm
it's
so...
from Zootopia. That's where I thought your accent was coming from.
No, he was doing The Godfather.
Well, they do the Godfather scene in Zootopia, and I watched that more recently with my nieces. I watched it with my
Listen, let's
nieces.
be
I'm not
fair,
watching The
Zootopia
Godfather with
did
my
it better
nieces.
than Godfather. It's not even close. Like,
Zootopia did do it better than The Godfather.
Anyway,
Yes.
God of Life. It's
Yes,
been
Millie, she
a
is.
hot minute. That's Black Hawk.
Oh,
Hello.
hi.
It's been a
Oh.
hot minute. How are you?
Millie the Monkey said you're always lost.
I am always lost, but
That's what I
Millie,
said, yeah.
God, God
I'm
of
being
life,
bullied.
it's been a cold
I'm
minute. How are you?
I'm being teamed up on. I've been positively bamboozled.
Yes.
Positively them.
Hey Em, welcome in. Yeah, Joey, if you could.
What?
No, it's nothing. I've never seen The Godfather. We have a poster of it in the laundry. Why do you have it in the laundry room?
Why don't you have it in the laundry room?
Who has a poster of The Godfather?
Money.
I'm ordering a poster of The Godfather, and I'm gonna hang it in the laundry room for you.
Why?
Because I have to now.
Okay, doing good. How are you? I'm good. I just got off my first full week on my new job, and it's been a wild, terrible, amazing ride. I'm a dip. Be back when there's less people. Slay.
Wild.
That's a new thing. Wait, what's new, Millie? I'm confused. Who's the person next to you? This is my sister. This is Firefighter, for everybody who remembers them from chat.
Anyone who sees me in the chat, this is Firefighter.
Shout out.
Slay. Also, pre-purchase money went through for Tears of the Kingdom. I've got like the little logo thing on the menu screen that says like you click on that to play the game, except I can't play it it's not out yet, but it's there.
I mean, to be fair, I want
It's
to play
for
it.
fucking there, you know?
Yeah, it's fucking there.
It's McFucking there.
New thing that you're being teamed up on? No, I've always been teamed up on, Billy.
To be fair, you guys teamed up on me in high school a lot.
That's very oddly specific.
It is oddly specific, but this is a little more new.
Wait, what? How is that oddly specific? That was like the most generic sounding sentence.
Shush.
You know, you didn't team up on me in high school. That's like 4 years.
Yeah, but it's so specific.
It's almost like we're people who know each other in real life.
Of food in between 2018 and 2022. That's not specific in the slightest.
It's very specific.
It's very Pacific. I
I
like the ocean better.
Not use the English language anymore, because that is disrespectful to words as a whole.
Yeah.
Nathaniel Hawthorne did not die at the hands of Spanish conquistadors to make a Webster dictionary so that your ass would stream using words improperly.
Wait, time out. What? Who made the dictionary?
Also, hating on your math teacher, that's a mood. Sorry.
Yo, facts. I hate math. Is that math or math? Oh, it's math. I read
My
math.
homies hate math.
Yo, if there were a math teacher, I would never miss a class.
Walter White.
She made it worse yesterday. How did she make math worse? But I'm glad to hear that everybody in chat is doing well. This is how the stream is pretty much gonna go tonight. We're going to talk, and then we are going to play Breath of the Wild. That's the game plan. Pretty simple.
That's a great plan. I support this.
I'm glad you do. You should be here.
Oh, that's a paragraph.
That's a paragraph one. Math test, paper. Before we can get the
God, no, you type faster than I do.
Yeah, bro, this is like collegiate level speed.
Wait.
Christ.
Everyone, chat, stop because I'm trying to read. I said, chat, stop. Bitches.
Milia, anime
Okay, so
question. Is Full Metal Alchemist and Full Metal Brotherhood the same? They are not the same. However, they are both good, so watch both.
Wasn't one a spin-off of the other?
No, so the first one was Full Metal Alchemist 2003,
Yeah.
which came out but premiered faster than the manga was being written. So they deviated off the source material and wrote their own story, which is pretty damn good. Then, years later, they remastered the series but strictly followed the manga. And that's Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is
Better.
I prefer it.
I didn't watch it.
prefer it, but they're both good in their own right. I try not to compare them, despite the fact that literally everyone does.
May I say something?
Sure.
I'd like to have the floor, thank you. Why? This is like a genuine question, by the way. This is not me just being a little shit as per normal and expected. Why is it that people who watch anime are so much more hesitant to say what they actually think? Because, like, in any other situation, somebody would be like, yeah, I like the one adaptation, fuck the other adaptation. That's bullshit.
No,
right
people
there.
voice their opinions all the time. I am the one person who is like, oh, I like both. I'm literally like every other person has a favorite.
I'm saying, like, the way you approach that sentence is like every time I hear someone talk about anime, it's like, see, I hesitate to say the other one's bad.
See, whereas I'm like, this adaptation of My Job is horrible, and if you see it on TV, don't watch it. But this one, it does better. Not great, but
Like,
better.
What does that statement mean? There's so much to unpack. I am the bisexual of the manga world. I'm
Yes!
so lost.
Czar of the bisexuals.
What
You
even?
did it, Billy. You did it. You are officially star bisexual. I'm so proud.
Yeah, you know what? I can support that. Whoever said
Just
that
as a
you...
fun fact,
Shiny
I went
Hoey?
to a bar
Yeah,
tonight,
that's Joey.
which
We
is
call
very
him Joey.
Joey, I really
Speaker
appreciate
against the floor.
your commentary on that.
What anime would any of you recommend starting with? One Punch Man. I always tell people if you want a good starter anime, watch One Punch Man because it makes fun of shonen, which is a great way to get into shonen.
I don't even know what shonen
There's a better way to get into anime.
Don't
Look
watch.
up anime, get a job, and then watch
Literally anything else.
And then you will be fitting in perfectly with every white American that exists.
I'm so confused.
But is he wrong?
What people want from anime is this. They want a long-form TV show where nothing happens except in the first and last episode of every season. And let me tell you, any medical drama that exists is an anime. Because anime, I feel, doesn't actually apply to animated TV shows anymore, considering 90% of the ones I'm seeing trailers for are 3D animated, or, even worse, rotoscope animation from live-action transferal performances. And thus, I would like to pitch that Grey's Anatomy, House MD, Chicago Med are all just dubbed anime, if you would.
You're not wrong! Holy shit!
What's funny though
Joey?
is that I like barely. I wanna say something, but I also want to keep our friendship. So I'm really holding back here. But like, okay,
Hold on, first of all,
Not like that, you have to say it. Fucking say it, dude.
this is all coming from a person whose favorite movie is The French Dispatch. This man doesn't care about writing; he cares purely about cinema.
Interesting. This coming from somebody who hasn't watched The French Dispatch.
I have!
Read that shit.
I have, and I support the statement that she made.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Wow. Months of progress thrown down the drain. The betrayal of the century.
Years of academy training wasted!
I'm gonna be straight up, which is entirely difficult for somebody of my sexual orientation. Your disrespect for The French Dispatch shows not only a lack of understanding of Wes Anderson's filmmaking, but also a lack of understanding in what I enjoy. I enjoy that movie for many reasons, none of which because of the writing. The writing is easily the worst part about that movie. The best parts of that movie are, one, Leah Seydoux is naked, and that is not a straight thing, that is just she has a beautiful artistic figure. It's Leah Seydoux.
You know what? I'd make it my favorite movie for that scene, too.
I was about to say, like, they put work in. Two, you have Adrian Brody, my man. He is being a straight-up art thief and critic in one. Hell yeah, points. Comedy.
Who is running this poll?
What is the poll?
Running the poll?
Fish. It equals
Yes,
fish.
thank you, Shiny Hoey. Yes, artistic titties. That is exactly why.
I'm officially gonna, even though my streams are already marked as mature, I'm just gonna give a disclaimer. We are now officially delving into, like, adult territory, so if you're not an adult, you've been warned. This isn't my fault.
Tits are not adult in the slightest.
No, but my
50%
chat,
of people have tits.
you have to understand, my chat deviates very quickly.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay, my sister is taking care of something.
Yeah. Anywho, thank you, chat, for tuning into my stream with our guest, Milia. Anyways, let's take some questions from the audience. Also, firefighter, I feel like we were gonna be good friends. Absolutely. Nick is a great person to be friends with. She knows
Oh,
CPR, can use those cool little electrical paddle things on you if you ever go down, like lightning powers. So, absolutely. God of Life, fish wins. Fish always wins. I am the fish, and I am the winner, thus I win. Imagine having attraction. I know, it's a pity. I really do wish that I was asexual or aromantic, because that would make life a lot easier for me, because it would mean that I could spend a lot more time on writing. But I do actually have a very magnificent and very wonderful partner who I love very dearly, and I am very happy to have. Moving back up, we have, I'll be honest, I've never heard it either, but I'm not a movie gal. Yeah, to be fair, French Dispatch is a very, edge of the woods sort of film. It's very fun. It's a comedy. It's got a great cast, but it's also very all over the place. It's more of a sort of mixed film. It's very anthology based in 5 different parts. Yeah, a lot of people didn't hear of the movie. The director, Wes Anderson, is very famous for his sort of out-of-the-box, symmetrical, colorful films. And he also has an odd taste for older women. Just doing random polls to entertain myself at this point. I would like to tell everyone that if you voted for Burb, you are canceled. Because that's kind of rude that with a fish talking, you're going to vote for a burb. We don't have a burb talking on this channel. Millie isn't a bird. She is a fucking bag person. I don't know what species that is, but it sure ain't a bird. God of Life is a bird. Do I see a bird in your name, God of Life?
Oh, his Discord name is Blackhawk.
Oh my god, I think we're actually friends on Discord.
Yeah, you've talked to this person before.
I have?
You have.
That's kind of cool. Well, to be fair, God of Life. Also, interesting that you'd go, listen, God of Life, I'm on Twitch once every 3 months, and that's just to harass Millie. We all know this, we've all been there for it. Anyways, I refuse to vote for your fish. Millie, I'm almost insulted. Granted, you are also the animal kingdom, so if there was a monkey option, I would vote for monkey. Unless it was fish as well. Nick, welcome back. We're currently discussing the implications of people voting against fish in the fish and bird poll. Very rude.
I would honestly vote fish. I'm afraid of birds.
Yeah. Anyways, so tonight I was out, right? I went to dinner at this great Italian place, and then afterwards discovered there's a new little bar opening up in a town just 2 minutes away. And I'm like, amazing, we're going to go visit that. I walk in, completely unsuspecting. Turns out it's a gay bar. We love it. We're here for it. But not like the young gay bar. It's like the old gay bar where you walk in, everyone's judging you immediately. You feel like you're on the judging panel for RuPaul's Drag Race. Why do I feel like the gameplay is never going to start? Because you've got a great host tonight. You've got Francis, Jim the Fish, Ravel in the hot seat, and you've got Millie, Bobby Brown, star of Stranger Things. You've got Nicolas Cage over there. We're killing it. We're doing a great job. I'm so confused. You should be God of Life. Emily Shepard, XD. I think we played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness way back when. I think that was actually the first stream we ever did.
Yep, January 14th of 2021. Oh, brother. A long time ago.
That's a game.
That was a classic. Spring Hop, we're gonna ban you for saying "frick you," Milt. That's kind of rude.
That's actually.
Milia has brought us all together, and
you should censor that. Spring Hop, you really should censor that. That's excessive.
We're not gonna accept that kind of fucking language in this stream, okay? Spring Hop, very good.
That's a lot of fucking gall from someone your side.
Yeah, right. OMG. So yeah, right? Yeah. That's wrong. Emily, rip. I'm very sorry for your loss. I hope you get better soon. If not, they've got a great sale on mahogany wood going on at Home Depot near you. Diabetes. Home Depot. Anyways.
The lesbian home goods.
Do you mind holding this? Hold it close to the mic, please.
It is Cinco de Mayo, and I am more than several margaritas deep at this point.
I can tell.
We can all tell. We were all aware, but yeah. Anyways, good times. No, yes. These are words. Cool. Nope. Yes. Nope. Cool. Love
Possibly.
It. Good soup. Refuse. Yes. No. Yes. I will not. Yes. The Hydration Academy says otherwise. Well, here's what we'll do. Let's start another one of those little poll things. Not sure how we do that.
I cannot.
Mods, would you please put a poll up for whether we hydrate or not?
Yes. Hydrate, yes. But it doesn't matter what you hydrate with, just so long as you hydrate with something.
You could just also redeem the chat hydrate.
Water or no water? No. It was hydrate or no hydrate.
Water. See, here's the issue. Most drinkable liquids have water, so technically we can keep it as water or no water. But we're gonna go with water on this one because water is good for you.
That's smart. I would definitely do water.
Jim can only drink water because fish. I literally exist in a fish tank full of margarita mix, and it's Cinco de Mayo, so that's kind of rude of you to say otherwise.
You should go to like Applebee's or something and get the margarita fish bowls.
The mic can only go so far.
Oh, hell yeah. I love margaritas in large containers.
My girlfriend's a
and
bartender,
that was
and
just
she's like, "Hey, babe, I made like a special margarita for tonight." And I was like, "Hey, babe, I still can't drink."
How is she?
She is amazing, and I love her very much, and I'm taking her on a special trip on Monday.
Absolutely. Oh my god. I am so disappointed you're not posting her more on the Snapchat, because I was like, here we go.
You guys
we're getting the
Snapchat
tea,
each
we're
other?
gonna get it, and
Yes,
then,
we
like,
do. This is why you should get Snapchat.
No. I've already folded on like 4 other social medias. I have an image to maintain.
Your
I'm
image
pretty
has
sure we all
folded.
saw that. Listen, chat, we all saw the image that she's trying to maintain on Twitter, right? Like,
I mean, what a fucking image!
Oh no. It is
yeah,
true,
I can't-
chat.
Listen,
Actually, did you-
I literally did a spit take. Like, I was sipping on a bubbly seltzer, lemon flavored. If ever anyone asks, it's really
Oh,
good.
that's why you brought it up during the Waluigi argument the other day on the group chat. God damn it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's basically Waluigi's wheelhouse, and the alliteration in that sentence does not escape me.
Waluigi Wheelhouse.
Does this mean I now actually have to make Waluigi lewd fan art?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I burped a lot more than I thought I would.
Bruh.
Just fall to your death.
No.
The intrusive
just
thoughts are
so
winning
you know,
tonight.
Ganon's
Bruh.
not on Tarrytown. You're gonna have to go to the place, the castle.
What? No, I need to do the Terrytown side quest and then I have...
How long has it
I
been
feel like you
since
were
you've had
always doing
something
the
to drink?
Terrytown side quest.
No, I did the Hatano
Foolishness.
side quest.
How do
I
you
know I'm
expect to
gonna
stay
need a lot of
motivated
wood.
if you're dehydrated? Get up right
Here.
now
I will
and
go
go
get
have
you
You
some
know
wood.
who else needs so much wood?
Not me!
Lol.
I don't do wood, but thank you very much. You hold this.
You're welcome.
No, wait, hold on.
I was going to get wood.
Bruh, no, talk to
I'm
Hudson.
going to talk to Hudson. I know how to play this game. Who are you again? I remember. What you doing?
Don't talk like that.
I think I'll call it Terrytown!
Stop, please.
Poppycock!
Oh my Jesus, stop. This is
Potros!
this is what I grew up with, chat. Every
Jim the
day.
Potros! That came up in my memories recently. 10 bundles of wood.
Jim died. Okay. Farming 1-ups is a new 100% save file for Super Mario 3D World. Slay. Alright.
Why don't you have a horse?
Because I have the Master Cycle 0 now.
Okay, I don't know how to do that.
Then give me the controller so I can actually be the streamer.
No.
My sister is...
How do I...
I know how to play this game.
Okay, I know how to play this game mostly.
Alrighty. Here we go. We are about to embark on trivia night. Pew, 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 pew.
Get off the horse.
Our first question is...
Where the fuck is this log? Why am I like this?
What geometric shape is generally used for stop signs?
Hexagon.
Octagon.
I know.
Or Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, and Somalia.
You're gonna get struck with lightning.
Alrighty.
Come on, where's the fucking...
What animal can be seen on the Porsche logo?
The
A giraffe.
Porsche? I think nothing. They don't
Basically,
have
any animal you put on top of it, I'm assuming.
because there's no animal in
Why is there nothing to hold?
Thank you for the lurk, Joey.
First woman to win a Nobel Prize.
Where's a good tree forest?
Literally look at the map. Zoom in on where you are. And then see that like spot right there. Marie Curie, what?
I feel like I am not sufficiently annoying you two, so we are going to switch to a different method.
Okay.
Alrighty. What else can I do to annoy you?
Hi, I'd assume the forest would be a good tree forest. I mean, I respectfully, I disagree. You can only cut down so many trees.
You're cold.
You can cut down as
Why
many
am I
trees as
cold?
you want when
Because
you're
it's
Jeff
literally
Bezos.
snowing, dog.
Where are my trees? Wait,
You
where's
are
the
going
forest?
the wrong way.
Where's the forest?
Oh, look at the map.
I don't know where the map is!
Oh,
My brother in Christ.
I'm going the right direction now. Thank you.
No, you're still going the wrong.
How am I going the wrong
You
direction?
need to hang a right.
Okay. Oh, look, a forest.
Should let you join the call for real. I think it's already crowded enough.
Okay, here we go.
How did you lose your brother, Millie?
Truly enjoying myself tonight.
I truly
Chapter 1. An unexpected party.
What?
In a hole in the ground, there lived Ahmed. Not a nasty, dirty, wet hole filled with the ends of worms and an oozy smell, nor yet a dry, bare, sandy hole with nothing in it to sit down on or to eat.
What the fuck?
It
Oh,
was a
boy, I
hobbit
don't have a
hole,
weapon on.
and that meant comfort. It had a perfectly round door like a porthole, painted green with a shiny yellow brass knob in the exact middle. The door opened on to a tube-shaped hall like a tunnel. Very comfortable tunnel without smoke, with paneled walls and floors tiled and carpeted, provided with polished chairs and lots of pegs for hats and coats. The hobbit was fond of visitors. The tunnel wound on, going fairly but not quite straight into the side of the hill. The hill, as
I got
all
to a
the
big
people
party
for many
radish.
miles round called it.
Why is this
As
what's
many
going
little
on?
round doors open out,
I don't know.
first on one side and then on another. No going upstairs for the hobbits.
Where are you,
Bedrooms,
Jim?
Bathrooms.
That actually is
Where
a good
am I?
question. Are you home right now?
No, I'm currently sitting at a bus stop in Holyoke.
Ah, fuck.
I'm reading all of this from memory, of course.
Of course you are.
No, you
Yeah.
definitely pulled it up on Google.
Yeah.
I think that is very presumptuous of you.
You
Just
took a
because-
whole ass minute pause before starting.
I had to run and get my book from the bookshelf.
At the bus stop?
I'm not at the bus stop. Why would I be at the bus stop? I own a car.
What? That wasn't sarcasm earlier, though. What the fuck?
I'm confused.
That literally was just a straight tone. Throw a little more embellishment in there. Jesus.
What's he supposed to say?
I'm
I was
sorry.
at the bus stop in Holyoke. Give it some vocal fry.
A little pizzazz.
I'm sorry. Are you asking me for more pizzazz? Do you even know what I'm wearing right now?
I don't.
Fucking Chanel. Fucking Chanel number 5. I
Ew.
am... I'm sorry. You?
Chanel number 5?
You're gonna get hit by lightning.
I should probably disengage this.
What's problem with Chanel number 5?
I prefer Chanel number
Besides
4.
the fact that she's a Nazi.
I prefer Chanel number 4.
Wait, why? What? How did we get here?
9 number 9!
Oh,
Tell me,
Jesus Christ.
I need you to be completely honest with me in this moment. Have you ever once worn perfume in your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
I own a couple
don't
and a few
understand.
colognes. Gender fluidity is a fun place to be.
Alright, you're handing over
Just
the
so they
controller
can
to
tell
this
you
next part.
twice as much stuff. It's disgusting. Capitalism at its worst.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, capitalism did cause me to be gender fluid. I was able to buy a second one, so I did. And then I just kept
Genders for
collecting them.
sale, genders for sale. We got all the ones. I'm just imagining like a Barbie doll in a trench coat with like holding it open, but instead of watches, it's like little download SD cards of gender.
Oh my god. I went to the gender store because I was just gonna re-up my female, and then it was like, oh, let me just, buy the male card instead. And then it was like, oh,
Man, those subscriptions are so tough to keep track of.
they
anyways.
really are. And then it was like, oh, there's a non-binary one. Might as well buy that one too.
Yeah, honestly,
Now I just have to
my
like
gender
equally
got
treat them.
hacked back in 2017. You remember that Italian guy got into it?
I mean, the nice thing
Like-
is they do bundle it with every trans flag, so.
Yeah, that's
true,
been nice.
That's true. That's a good time. Oh, weird thing going on. I'm going to a pride parade tomorrow. You may be wondering, but
Where?
Jim, it's May, you silly goose. Gay people don't exist until June.
Yeah,
And
seriously, what the
I
fuck?
would tell you, you are correct, but we had a lot of rain last week, and thus the rainbows summoned us early. So
I was gonna
here
say the
we
gays are sprouting now. All that
the
rain.
gays are sprouting early. Climate change is pushing Pride Month from June till May.
You know what?
And
They say
that
there's a
is-
gay agenda, and I'm starting to believe it. Climate change is
I
causing the
know.
gays to start sprouting early. Ooh, get that
That
rock.
may actually be my favorite joke I've come up with this week. That's pretty good. I like it. You're in the hot springs. Just rest up. Also, just...
You don't heal up in
Clarity's-
hot springs.
I thought you did.
Not anymore.
Yeah, you do.
They removed that feature.
No, they did not.
They did.
Ah,
No,
it
they
flew
didn't.
away.
I'm
Don't
literally-
you fucking lie to
I'm
me.
literally standing in the hot springs. I would be healing if that was a mechanic. that was
You
so-
are literally healing,
Your shoulders. You have to be like almost swimming.
dude. You're literally
Look at
healing.
you healing. Look at you healing, bitch.
Squat. Are you gonna take a shit in the hot springs?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You get healed. You get healed. Get wrecked.
I would officially like
Also-
to proclaim that I no longer have friends.
I'm your sister. You're stuck with me whether or not we're friends.
Yeah, I'm your brother. You're stuck with me whether you like it or not, bitch.
Get wrecked.
Peace was never an option. Also,
Wait,
like,
wait,
to
wait,
be fair,
wait.
chat,
That's what my water bottle says. Where's the
Yeah,
peace was never an option.
I haven't
hell
played
yeah,
that game.
It's a-
game.
It's a goose with a knife.
Is that a good game?
It's a great game.
Oh, it's a lot of
I'm
fun.
looking for a Goron.
Looking for a Goron. His
What's your
name's
name?
Biggs.
Nope, wrong one.
Goodbye.
Django Unchained. Also, I'm like 30 seconds behind in the stream while I'm on call, and it's a very jarring experience because I'm like talking shit about your gameplay, and I don't know if you've already fixed that or not, so. You know?
Where's Grayson?
We're looking for a big one.
Bruh. Is it this one?
For a big old guy.
Oh, hey, Grayson.
Oh, hey, Grayson. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark.
We are African Americans. And Mark.
Bruh.
And we're fucking with Mark because Mark is fucking with us.
Bruh.
That's gonna be me at Ion in July. Oh, Jim, I'm getting a new car soon.
You're getting into cars?
Getting a
It's
new
great
car.
series. Oh, you're getting a new car. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
was like, I mean, it's a good series. I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
yeah, I heard there's a new movie with some Lightning McQueen kid in it.
What?
What?
Lightning McQueen had a child?
No.
Casually.
The implications are staggering and disturbing.
The implications of a Pope mobile in cars.
Good times. Man, a car crucifixion is difficult, but once you do it, that's a piece of art right there. So, to be fair, like, I think one of those F1 cars, like, the way
That would
those
be
wheels
easier.
go out would actually probably be able to fit on a crucifix. if we're
Probably.
being honest.
But like, we all know Jesus was a Chrysler. We all know.
I thought, wait, but I thought he was like in one accord or whatever. I don't know. That was
Ooh.
important.
No. You've got a good point there.
No.
He's got a point.
He's got a point.
There's 4 viewers, and it's really just me, you, and Jim entertaining each other.
Well, I mean, isn't that how it always is?
It-
Everyone's just randomly entertaining each other at random moments, you know?
I mean, this is
Yeah.
typically how streams go, where it's like they're all there at the beginning, and then when I actually start playing the game, they leave, and that's fine.
Well, I mean, you were probably gonna play the game anyways, so...
Yeah, I need
Might
to,
as well have company.
I need to finish this before Tears of the Kingdom comes out, which less than a week
Less than a week?
or a week? Question mark.
I've got it pre-ordered. That is the first game I've pre-ordered in...
I was about to say, I'm like,
Very
you
long.
definitely pre-ordered some other games, but
It's been... I think the last one I got was...
Elden Ring.
I didn't pre-order Elden Ring. I got it when it was new, but like I still waited 2 or 3 weeks. Let's go with. Man, it might have honestly been. Smash Bros.
I missed.
Yes, you did. You little bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
No,
Well, I don't think I will.
exactly.
No, I don't think I will.
God,
I do be
could go
looking-
with another margarita right now.
Have one?
That sounds real good.
I would
But-
love to have some alcohol right now.
There's alcohol
Man, we should go
upstairs.
after drinks.
I haven't been able to. I can't drink right now.
Oh,
Why
Yeah,
not?
I had mono.
Oh no!
shit.
Yeah, my girlfriend and I got mono. We started dating and then we got mono. Actually, she
that's
doesn't have mono.
romantic.
Correction, she does not have mono, so we don't know where I got it.
How did I
Oh,
miss again?
Nick,
Fuck you.
what are you up to?
A
Bro,
lot of things.
I
Oh,
wish
God.
I knew.
This whole really
Fair.
been.
Well, to be fair, don't you work with like all sick and dead people?
I
like,
do, but like I haven't had anyone be like, yeah, I've got mono recently, so.
They didn't know.
yeah, but like.
But like you have to like
people aren't
spit
the
in
most
someone's mouth.
honest of people.
I could believe that in the past month someone has spit
Yeah.
in your mouth at least once.
What I do in my bedroom stays in my bedroom. God damn.
Considering the nature of your job,
But I mean, like, maybe somebody accidentally took a sip of your drink.
That's
and
what.
then put
That's
it back.
what I'm thinking. Or somebody took a hit of my vape and then.
Oh, yeah. Literally haven't heard motto in so long. It's where your everything is very fragile, and like if you get punched, you evaporate.
Yeah, essentially.
And like there's blood everywhere. And sorry, I just saw you get blown off a cliff. That was very funny to me.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Listen, if we're being 100% honest, all of the champions plus Link are just like representations of the different kind of gay you can be.
Yeah.
Drunk woman.
Like,
Femme woman.
what? No, Urbosa's just like the very
She's a
fast
dyke.
but hot femme lesbian.
Oh,
You've got
Drunk
Link, who's
woman.
just a twink.
This is true.
You've got
Who's a twink?
fucking Daruk, who's a bear, and you've got Rivali, who's like the preening 35-year-old otter who's like insecure about the fact that he ages just like everybody else. And then there's Mifa, who is a fish.
The best kind of gay.
She's a bimbo.
No, she's not a bimbo.
She's a bimbo. She's entirely a bimbo.
I would like to thank my third grade teacher.
Oh my god, I literally brought up that story. Actually, weren't you guys on that stream as well?
I think I was for a while, but I think I had to hang up.
Whenever I beat that boss, I literally brought up that story.
That's a good story.
It was amazing.
I'd like to thank
That's
my
so
third
good.
grade teacher who gave me a sticker for doing my homework.
You missed.
Are
Okay.
you aware of the Guardian 3 feet to your left? Like,
Do I look like I can?
I literally can't tell because you're like 30 seconds ahead or behind, and I can't really tell what your emotions are while we're talking.
Bruh.
That's fair. That's, you know what, that's respectful.
My face expression doesn't really change unless I laugh on stream, so.
You should work on that.
Ooh, hold on.
You
I
should
can-
definitely,
Shush.
definitely go run by that bee.
Facial paralysis is
Watch,
no
watch,
joke.
watch this. Watch this little trick. What is the
This
master
little
sword? How much?
trick
Oh
around
my
me.
gosh!
Just run around in circles.
Wait, so you're going to fight Ganondorf, and you have 2 bows, an axe, and the master sword?
Yep,
This is gonna
How
end
did you
poorly.
end up in this situation?
I fought Maz Koshia last stream.
You fought Maz Koshia before you fought Ganondorf?
Yes,
You just sat by a
that's-
fire for
I told you.
22
I'm,
hours.
I'm a fucking sweat at this game.
Mono is not for life. That is not true.
Yes, it
The
is.
bees are gone.
Where are the bees gone?
It's a glitch. If you do a campfire within a certain radius of beehives, the bees leave.
Take it.
Well, it's supposed to be like you do it right under the hive, but for some reason it's glitched that you can literally do it in a near infinite radius.
Am I going insane? It says that usually people get better in 2 to 4 weeks.
So you get, it's
Like-
2 to 4 weeks, but then you have what's called Epstein-Barr. So you have it in your system for life. It's like chickenpox. I can't
Also,
always give it to
ew.
people. It's just when it like flares up, I can give it to people.
Hey,
You
Phil.
can.
I'm feeling fine.
So you've just got a poison attack in your inventory now. that
But
you
I
can
never
just,
know
like,
when I'm gonna
have
use
in.
it. I never know when it's coming.
It's
Roll a fucking D20, bitch. Let's see if you can give people
Mono today.
Epstein-Barr.
hello, Spells. I have not seen you in a hot minute. How are you doing? And yes,
Epstein-Barr, did somebody call me? Wow, what an entrance!
I almost made a very bad joke, and I stopped myself, and I would like applause for that.
I would like to hear the joke, but I
no,
will applaud.
No,
Yes.
no, do not share the joke on stream.
Text me
I
the
am
joke.
not-
Give me the
I'm
fish.
not making the joke on stream.
Text
That's
me
what
the
I just
joke.
said.
You can text Nick the joke. I mean, I came on the Epstein
texting
Barr
it because
talk.
that's the sort of thing that would destroy my career later on.
Text
So,
it to me anyway.
Y'all have a career.
okay, alright.
I will twist your arm. Text it anyway.
You
Anyway.
can't twist my arm, I have no arms.
I mean, that's fair.
It's lovely to have you here, Spells. This is my sister, and the person on the phone is my best friend, who was once a streamer and then just decided not to anymore, which is fair.
I had a long, illustrious career.
Clear.
I had a long career, and then I realized that I despise streaming with every ounce of my being, and the idea of going onto a computer to play video games so other people could watch made me physically sick with myself, and I did not do it anymore. But if it makes you feel any better, I still don't like it. Anyways, but I do like coming in to try to ruin Millie's streams, but not ruin them, just like joke about like I'm ruining them. Also, I've had several margaritas to catch you up on the news because it is Cinco de Mayo. Thank you, Emily. I've always been a fan of you.
Also,
honestly.
hi. I like it. It is a nice little secret poison attack. I didn't think about it till Jim said it.
Hello, fellow mono friend.
I really enjoy that idea. It's
Listen, I've been listening to Critical Role, the little gay D&D stream of
Yeah,
all those voice actor-y people, and
it's great.
it's pretty fun. It's just that it's like long enough that I can listen to like 2 and then my workday is done, which is great.
Hello, Noel.
Yeah.
Thank you for the pipe volley.
Well,
A user named Noel. I don't know if you're new or if you've been in my chat before, but lovely to see you.
Blair.
lovely to see ya, very nice to meet ya. Hope you stay for more than just a day. Da 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 da. Anyways,
Yo, I got hate
here's
crime
a-
today.
Same! Oh my god! Nick, I was literally just about to tell the story. You go first, so.
Well, I got
so
hate crime by my own girlfriend.
Oh,
wow,
hello.
that's-
She won't let me have a bobcat.
Well, okay. Nick, I'm gonna be honest, that's not where I thought this was going. Like, I'm still on your side, and I'm very disappointed in Emmy for not allowing you to have a bobcat. I figured the both of you would be very into cougars and such at this time, but
Yeehaw!
as it was,
So like,
why did you want a bobcat?
I sent her a thing about a guy who rescued what he thought was a kitten, and then he heard it scream, and then he was like, "Oh shit, this is a bobcat." And I was like, "This may just happen, and if it does, if I bring home a bobcat, just let me have it." And she was like, "No," and I was like, "But yes," and she was like, "No," and I was like, "Yes." And so when I walked off earlier, it was because I was on the phone with her, and she's like, "Also, babe, we're not getting a bobcat." And I was like, "Also, babe, if I come home with a bobcat, you just have to accept that it's happening."
Okay, as a secondary thing, dizzy grade spells, and also to you, Nick, you both are science people, apparently, a wildlife biologist and a nurse. So I have questions. These are very important questions, as all of my questions are, because I'm a very important person.
That's fair.
So I have coworkers who are straight. Yes? Very
Okay.
disappointing.
Very disappointed.
I was working with two of them. Very, very macho sort of men. They're always, you know, doing their things at work. And
My coworkers always talk about guns.
I will admit.
No, they were talking about powerlifting, like with weights and stuff.
Okay.
Oh, they're
And-
gym bros.
And they were talking about creatine with
And
this
they were
muscle
roommates.
building thing,
Yes.
right? And one of them had brought their creatine pills with them to the job site, so he was showing them off. And they were saying one of these pills has 3 grams of creatine. Now, I'm holding this pill, and I can tell you for a fact that is not 3 grams. Like, 3 grams is like a quarter of a pound.
No, it's
These
not.
pills are not a quarter pound. Like, you're telling me this thing's a quarter pounder without cheese?
Ooh.
Like, it's not happening. So, is the grams they're using to measure substances in food the same as the grams of weight, or are they just bullshitting us?
You're thinking kilograms?
No, I'm thinking grams. There's 16 grams in a pound. I'm thinking of ounces. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Holy fuck.
And
I
no,
am so dumb.
Dizzy,
Mystery solved.
Dizzy,
I
it's
am
not
like-
milligrams. It's you can have like 3 grams, and it's just like a little pill.
I'm gonna be so honest. I am dumb as shit. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, the medical
Wow.
field is just not your expertise.
I can write entire fucking books, and then the moment you pose the simplest of science questions, I fold like a cheap suit.
I mean,
I promise you, pills are measured in milligrams.
they are, but you can have it up
Talk
to a
about
certain amount of
Millie's
grams.
That's Millie's new cannabis business.
I will have.
Why my business?
Why can't it be
'cause
mine?
your
I
name's
fucking.
Millie. What?
Why can't
Like,
it be
it's
mine?
obvious.
I would like.
Nick, your name's not Millie.
Yeah, but I would love some
And it's
weed right now.
milligrams.
And yes, I know
It's
they
not
are measured in
micrograms.
milligrams. I know that they're measured in
can-
milligrams, but you can have up to 5 grams in any particular
Buddy,
medication.
calm down.
You
Please
can
calm
have
down.
a 13 to 19-year-old child exportation
Please
business
calm down.
because you can be nicotine,
Hey,
but you can't be nicogram. That's not a thing. It's a very
Nicogram.
big pill. That's a very big pill. I would know very much about very big pills.
Stop.
I'm a scientist, don't you know?
Well, if it's straight up creatine, like,
Oh, it has to be gay up creatine.
well, no,
I
it's
know
straight
I'm not on
powerlifters.
camera. I know I'm not on camera. but
Two
do I
men
look
lifting
like I lift
together.
weights?
I'm
Like,
sorry.
No. I'm not a weightlifter. I'm not a. Question
no.
for the chat. Question for the chat.
Also, you never sent me your joke.
There's nothing
Because-
manlier than 2 men.
There's nothing manlier than 2 men. I disagree. 3 men.
Fuck.
You got me there. Are you a man's
See,
man?
I can do math. I can do math. Hell yeah. Math is good. Not really. I disagree with that sentiment. Do you know the artist Grandson?
No.
He's he did Blood in the Water. You may have heard of that one.
Grandson? Is that 2 words or is that a last name?
The blood in the water. Whatever. Anyways, he had a new album come out today that was like very mid until like. You ever hear like a mid album and then it becomes like somehow more in-depthly mid at one point?
Like mid
Oh my God, I was
plus
think-
or
I was
mid
thinking-
minus?
Like mid-neutral. Like it doesn't become better
need another
or worse,
weapon.
it just becomes more mid. If that makes sense.
Also, dizzy spells, I was thinking hundreds. And I was like, obviously you can have a 300 milligram tablet. You cannot have it. 3 grams is a lot. I was thinking hundreds of milligrams because that's like, we just, yeah, brain.
Oh, I killed a bird.
Well, that's nice, dear.
Nice.
Yeah, I know, it's 3,000 milligrams.
Calm down. Everybody, calm down.
I still have mono. I'm still
Calm the fuck
recovering.
down, okay?
You,
We're doing science, Millie. We're doing science.
I am doing the science.
You almost got hit by a tree in that clip that was either 30 seconds ago.
No,
or
you're
30
actually
seconds into the future.
you're pretty spot on. You're pretty close.
I'm pretty close. Pretty spot. Oh man,
I, like,
you still
just
have
had
mono?
it.
That's rough. You get a pass.
I just had it, like, within the last 2 weeks. That's why I'm, like, still kind of out of it. And I'm so incredibly fatigued, and I go back to work tomorrow.
I was about to say I want to go home, but I am home.
Motherfucker.
Home is where the heart is. So wherever you're keeping your heart at the moment.
Well, I can't
that's where
love
home
people,
is.
so I
Which
guess
is why Regina from Once Upon a Time always felt at home whenever she had that tiny little box on her, because that's where her heart was.
Also,
Friends, hell yeah.
it's somewhere. I cannot be out for months, because I don't have that kind of sick time, so I'm just gonna work through it anyway.
where is it? Where is it? Come on. Motherfucker.
Can we get some love for Once Upon a Time in the chat?
No, that show is terrible.
Honestly, no, I love that show.
That show's great. That show is camp. That show is
That
love.
show is camp, and Regina Mills owns me.
Listen, that
That's
was the
illegal.
only thing keeping me from discovering that I was gay earlier in my life was Regina George. Like,
Regina George?
You ever meet
Regina,
someone
Regina!
sorry.
you ever meet
it's
someone who
happened
gives
whenever
off
I
such
did.
lesbian energy it turns a
Samantha
gay
there.
man straight?
Regina
That woman
Mills.
has style like nobody else.
Lana Correa is still one of the most attractive women ever. And my girlfriend was like, if you dress like her for Halloween, I was like, if I what?
Stop.
She was like, you? And I was like, I what? And she was like, I cannot say what I'm saying because I'm on the phone in front of my coworkers. And I was like, uh-oh.
Well, at least that makes one decision for you.
Yeah, it does.
Just a reminder, don't be jerks. Mods have final say. Don't mention past tense, personal information, and do not say your age if a minor. Also, missing words. We have a one stop and one no policy. If someone says stop or no, then drop the subject. You're missing capitalization on that.
I don't care. I don't
Do
care.
not ask to join the game or VC. I have not been banned personally, chat, and I've asked to join the game and VC many
You're
times,
different.
so I'd
You're
say
a
that
close
rule
friend
doesn't really
and
apply.
moderator.
Don't self-promo. This chat is very age-mixed, so be mindful of how mature your content is. No weird fonts, punctuation, or foreign languages. That's kind of racist. Keep the chats upbeat and positive, please.
I say no foreign languages because I
Yo,
can't.
minors think I'm literally like a million years old.
If by chance they happen to put, like, let's say a bad word into chat, but it's in a language that I don't understand, then we can't moderate that. None of my moderators are bilingual.
Everyone, I'm gonna need you to go download the Ukrainian text converter for your keyboards.
Bruh.
Type in CYKA. That's again CYKA. That is a fun little word that means juice in Ukrainian.
That does not mean
Milia
juice.
doesn't know that, so she'll think it's a curse word.
It means
And
fuck.
then she'll ban a whole bunch of people, and it's gonna be great. Pick pranks. Thanks.
Oh my god. My legs.
My legs.
I fell down the basement stairs.
You fell down the basement stairs again? Jesus Christ.
Again?
Yes!
What happened the first time?
I have fallen down the basement stairs so many times.
I mean, I was gonna say 2014, but like...
I probably
Yeah.
did.
Well, yeah! Don't you remember? I don't. I'm making this up completely, so just play along. But,
I 100% remember what you're talking about.
Thanks, I know. Good times.
Oh my god. Yeah, I have fallen down many a staircase, and especially that one. My foot got caught in the lattice on the stairs, and I popped my knee, and I was like, uh-oh, that hurts.
Emily, shh! You're gonna spoil the surprise.
Wait, I'm gonna open my Girl Scout cookies, because I don't care.
You have Girl Scout cookies and you're not sharing?
Get motherfucking wrecked.
I ate Girl Scout cookies, I'd probably vomit, being honest, so...
Yeah, you would. Eat some bread.
I don't have bread.
You need to eat some bread. You are very drunk.
I'm about to make myself very sad because I don't have bread.
Oh, you're drunk. I was like, you seem a little too...
I made that point very clear like 3 times already.
No, I just haven't been paying attention.
It's Cinco de Mayo, Millie! Huh? Because there's another Millie? Do you need me to go with Milia?
That would be
Because, like,
preferred
Millie's
because we
in the chat?
do give the Millie to Millie the monkey. Yes.
But why? You're the streamer. Like, you can do whatever you want.
Because that's just what we decided.
There ain't no law.
What is that melody?
You can also call me Milla.
Go get the
Mila.
Korok over there.
And our newly approved Millie.
Or fuck it, just call me by my fucking
nickname.
name. Whatever.
Where is it? I can't find my approved nickname.
I think you called me.
Vostigar, Desolator of Stars, Wrath of the Extinct Deities, and Conqueror of Existence. How's your new job going?
It was really shit the first 3 days because I didn't generate an employee ID for me, so I couldn't do anything. But then it really kicked into 5th gear when,
You shouldn't go from 1st to 5th. That's bad for the car.
I was about to say, I don't know much about cars, so I'm not gonna comment.
No wonder my fucking back hurts. Oh no, the accent respawn.
Just use a bomb right next to all those motherfucking trees.
But I'm lazy.
Yeah, I was about to say. I call her Mill. Great. Thanks for sharing. Here's a fun fact. Mill is what you use on grain, not your friends.
Do you mill grain?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's how you get
Also, my
flour.
girlfriend makes her own mead.
What?
Yes, she does.
Emmy is so fucking... When do I get to meet her?
I don't know.
I talked to her on the phone.
She wants to meet you.
Well, I'm not fucking surprised. Sometimes
Yeah,
I'm
of
pretty
course.
cool. I only give myself sometimes.
Why do you blow yourself
I had a long
up?
period of not talking there, but it's very important that I become the first person that your significant other meets. Because I
there's
am
another
a
axe.
nosy little bitch.
Because you are a former significant other.
That's not technically true. But
Are those not trees you can blow up?
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Let me show you. Let me show you.
What the fuck? These literally did not cut last time. I'm so furious. Shut the fuck up. I will find time to drive up to Massachusetts this weekend, abandoning my sister who has work to watch my brother in order to slap you.
You act like that's a bad thing. I would literally, like, if that's all it took to get you to come up here is you slapping me, I'd be like, even if that wasn't part of it, you'd probably still slap me one time while you were up here anyway. So, like, bring it on, bitch.
Nah, bro, I need a hug.
I'm a sad bitch. I need a hug.
Very lonely sounding. I got 12 points on the little thingy that gives you points. What can I get for 12
I love how we just
points
gloss
for that?
over that. Anyway, what point thing are you talking about?
The little, like, redeemable point thingy.
Oh, just 12 points? What did you spend the rest of them on?
No, I got 12 points.
Oh, how many do you have total?
I'm just gonna have this going in the corner
Multiple.
so that I get points.
At least 3.
Wait, say that again?
Send a message in. What is send a message in?
I have 584 points.
Send it.
Wait, I can force you to do jumping jacks and push-ups?
Not right now, please. Please, I'm wearing a skirt.
I'll do the jumping jacks and push-ups.
That works.
That's not fun, because I know you can do them easily. Like,
It is part of my job to be physically fit. Alright,
what
first of
I'm
all,
saying
spring
is
hop.
You're like a. It's ironic that you ended up being more swole than both of us when everyone's like, oh, the men. Ugh. And then I'm like, yes, but what if Dick? You know?
What if Dick? I mean, that is a very fair question.
I don't know how to tell you this. I'm pretty large.
Gorge.
Look, dead ass, I thought that woman sprouted out of the ground. I was
She
like,
did.
where the
Most women do, to be fair.
No, does this mean I'm not a real woman?
I mean, if anyone sprouted out of the ground, it's gonna be fucking you, Lilia.
It's fine. You can call me by my name. It's literally in the username
That's
anyway.
a very gay movie. Call Me By My Name.
It's also a
Or Call Me
very
By Your
bad
Name.
movie. Like, that movie is very inappropriate.
It's
and,
awful.
Like, it's literally just grooming for, like, a bunch of hours.
But it makes a very
So-
nice movie to fall asleep to because it's, like, kind of quiet and chill.
You want a really nice movie to fall asleep to? The French Dispatch.
Oh my
by Wes
Jesus
Anderson.
Christ. I will go back to being Catholic if you continue.
Listen, don't even say something like that. Like,
Me
I swear to God, I won't be so nice.
folds up flag. Me when my friend talks about the French Dispatch too much.
You just got French.
I literally do not get it. Like, I don't ask people to watch a lot of movies.
Yeah, and I
finally
literally
found
don't
out
ask
that I'm
you
like,
to watch
this is a really
anything
good
else
movie.
either.
I feel like people should watch it. And then everyone was like, fuck you and your movie. I'd rather die than watch the French
In the same
Dispatch.
way
And I'm
that
like,
I want you to watch
Oh.
One Piece, you want me to watch the French Dispatch.
Okay, let's put that into perspective real fucking quick. One Piece episode count. That would be 1,060. Now let's pull out our calculator real quick. 1,060 times, we'll put it at 50.
Did your number change?
Just
Yeah.
to be fair. That's almost 16,000 minutes. Versus
And you have your whole life to watch it.
match leg.
Oh.
Versus
What's your pen?
literally 108. So to put that in perspective, Leah is equating the unfairness of me asking her to watch a 108-minute movie with me not watching 16,000 minutes of a TV show that she has on portable and not good.
What?
So
No, I never said it wasn't good.
Excuse me. I'm trying to
You said,
trim the
well,
fishes.
most of it isn't that great, but there's like good episodes every like 10 or so, and those are the only ones that have real plot points going for them. So you should just watch.
When
those
did I
instead.
say that?
When I was asking about One Piece because Gregory was getting into it.
My opinion on the series has changed drastically.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get all the stone monuments. I don't even know where they are. I think they were like, they're along the path.
That's oh.
They're like along this path, if I'm correct.
I have sent you an Instagram post.
Oh, you're not the right guy. Okay, I thought I was talking to the right guy.
I swear to God, why are you sending me an Instagram post over text?
Because I don't have you on Instagram!
Yes, you fucking do.
No, I don't!
Where's the priest? Oh, there's a statue in the Zora's Domain.
Oh. I feel like there's one in every
No,
major
I
town.
didn't pass him. No. I remember him. Oh, was he?
That's some good
Was he always red? I thought he was blue.
Why? Who is that? Why am I following them?
Oh, did he need wood? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Jesus
As
Christ.
did you.
I get plenty of wood, thank you.
Jesus
say, how's your
H.
boyfriend?
Christ.
He's great, thanks. He's just about to graduate, which is very exciting.
Oh, bachelor's?
Yeah, in biology and a minor in German.
That's cool.
Yeah.
An odd pairing, but slay.
I'm dating a redheaded Mexican, so
That's
She was a
also
redhead?
a good combo.
she's a redhead. Okay. Cool.
Summer days.
It's easy to think of Italy as nothing more than spaghetti, garlic bread, and Parmesan cheese. A
Spaghetti.
quick look at their history reveals they invented fascism.
I mean, I suppose so.
Oh, 50 bundles of... How many do I have? I have 40 bundles. That's why my solution... Airstrikes. Hello?
Fuck them trees, alright?
Drain a mango and its surroundings of color DNA.
What?
I'm just reading off captions from Instagram posts at this point.
Oh. I'm gonna text you my Instagram handle and you can follow me.
Exactly. Man who shot Lady Gaga's dog walker sentenced to 21 years in prison.
Why did you choose dog walker?
She-faced him. Mama Bear is 27 years old. She should be out the club. I almost said your handle out loud, and then I was like, no, this is the internet.
You have
Yeah.
been saying their real name out loud this entire stream.
That's fine.
They don't have a fake name.
Yeah, I
Oh,
do,
they do.
firefighter. My handle on Twitch is sexyfirefighter28.
I'm not calling you sexy firefighter 20.
You can just call me firefighter like like Milia does. Wow, we suck.
How many fucking syllables do you think I can say in one sentence?
You said Millie a lot.
Firefighter is too many.
Fire.
No.
Also, why are you gonna be in the car for several hours, Spring Hop?
Oh, F.
We're completely ignoring the chat, and so I noticed that while it's on my phone, and I was like, why are you in the car for several hours?
Who state proposal. Massachusetts.
No, I hate Massachusetts enough already. Why I don't like birds? Why are you picking up birds?
You like massive huge tits.
I do like massive huge tits, but I do not like Massachusetts.
Look at the meme I sent you. Maybe that'll change your mind.
That sounds horrible. Look at the next one.
You're picking up birds? Oh my god, that sounds exhausting.
Checo.
Spring up. Your family owns a pet store? That's pretty.
Oh my god, I did have you, but please don't say bitch.
Please don't say bitch.
Look in the chat.
Because it's Mary and I. How the fuck are you? Yeah. Thanks for the show. What? I'm very confused. Oh my god! So Mary was helping run my account. It was helping. She told you don't say bitch?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's why you were. Okay, Nick. Something to confess here, okay? So I looked you up, and it said I had you blocked, and I was like, why the fuck is she blocked? I didn't block her. Mary must have fucking blocked you after you called her bitch in the fucking chat.
I didn't even know it was her. I just said bitch because I thought it was you. I'll obviously call you a bitch. Obviously. We have standards here in this friendship.
God. Thanks for the shout out.
I don't know what's going on either, Spring. At this point, I'm kind of letting...
Mary, and I run Frank's account and am helping him with publicity.
Well, actually, I can't...
Please don't say bitch.
I literally sent a picture of you on your phone, and I was like, what? Just fucking
Oh, can you
talk to
forward
me.
him my post so he can follow my Instagram?
Yeah.
I have an Instagram?
Yeah. Just go to my story.
I think I followed... I think I got an Instagram back in, like... a while ago.
Why don't you tell me things?
Because I don't see that as important compared to how's your job going and how is your boyfriend.
You don't think it's important for me to know about your life?
Yes, because my life is entirely online.
I want to know things.
Cries. Cries when realizing that that's actually correct. I had to go to Hateno and get the gay man.
Homosexuals.
Last stream, everybody heard the classic, working noise. You have a life? Sometimes I do. Like, we almost went bowling on Wednesday, but then there was a 35-minute waiting time. We were like, fuck that noise.
Well, was
I don't
that
have a life, I just have a
35-minute
job.
Waiting time for Niemeyer or the 35-minute waiting time to actually bowl?
To actually bowl. Niemeyer was actually there. He was there before I was there.
We were very proud.
Yeah, but you were at work.
It is true. Ending at 7 isn't terrible. It's just kind of like minorly annoying.
Yeah, I understand that feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, we get it. You work 24-hour shifts. Jesus.
I was just talking about
She
the.
was agreeing with you.
I wasn't even talking about a 24-hour shift. I was literally talking about a 12-hour shift.
This got unnecessarily aggressive, and I do apologize.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah,
Fucking
like,
rude.
What?
I think we've done a good job at annoying her.
Yeah, that was the plan.
I'm very proud of us.
I'm kicking everyone off my stream.
No.
You gotta do a karaoke stream sometime.
It's literally a redeem.
These 200.
I'm 9.
Where's like
I'm down.
It's literally a redeem for karaoke. What is it? It's 500,000 channel points. Oh, I love his voice.
Oh!
Hudson's getting married? The tea is hot with this one.
The tea is boiling.
Wedding time, baby.
Please.
Wait. Ah!
Oh.
Oh no, he did a different noise. Okay, last time he was like, ah! And it's so stupid, but I love their voices. I'm expecting to see this man in Tears of the Kingdom. Nintendo, if he's not in the game, bad game. 0 out of 5.
Hey, listen!
I literally, you've like met Kiba once, right?
On one stream, and I think we were on the call after.
Right, yeah. So they can do like a near perfect impression.
Alright, listen here. My tonsils are just getting back to normal size.
I'm not trying to compare you to him, I'm just letting you know. Like, there are times where I'll say it, and then when she does it, it's like, okay, we get it. You're basically a professional voice actor.
That's fair. I didn't even attempt it. I mean, you should. Just in the privacy of your own home. Attempt it.
Out of sheer tragedy, I was born with terrible vocal cords, so I could probably never produce that noise.
This was probably the fastest I've seen this done.
Yo!
That's it. Leveled.
Oh.
Alright, chat. It's a wedding. Let's go!
Privacy? Yes, in the privacy of your own home. I don't know if you have privacy, but...
Bolson scored a baddie. Bolson scored a baddie. Look
Yo,
at this.
Ivan, how'd you bag that baddie, bro? How'd you bag... I didn't bag shit. Adriana picked me up by my neck.
Hello, Miku Kitsune. Hi. We're in the middle of a mess. A little diddly-do. There's kind of a wedding happening. And I have my sister here and my best friend on the phone. I'm not reading out the dialogue. We're just gonna skip through this.
Two hotties on the stream, nosebleeds. First of all,
my
take
chat.
me out to dinner before you fucking objectify me.
My chat is
But
thirsty.
you are allowed
AF.
to objectify me.
My chat thirsty AF.
I don't even know what the fuck.
They're talking about the fact that their children all have to be named Sun
Okay.
because it's part of the company creed.
Well, if those are the guidelines. Damn. I'm not thirsty. You should try drinking some water. You'll realize you're a little thirsty.
Forced. Look at this man's throwing up fucking rose petals. Where he got them, we don't know.
He's gay.
Well, yeah.
They're just,
He's
they
literally,
just appear.
He's literally pulling them out of his chest. He's
so gay, he's just spawning them.
the best side quest in the game. Complete. Slay. We're gonna appreciate the music for a second.
You're gonna appreciate it for a second.
Why does everyone need to scream my name when saying hi to me? Spring! Hi. Felt appropriate.
Yeah.
Yes. I felt so. Oh. I'm for a short rest. Are you putting up fists, Spring?
No,
Is that
that's a crying face.
Oh. I thought that was putting...
Also, you want more points? Click the green box.
I think I have to apologize to a lot of people now
Oh god.
because I have used that as like a. I don't like yelling. I'm sorry. Why are you like this?
I don't care. Hello. You're weird, but I know you have good shit.
I have autism, so sometimes I just yell without meaning to.
I got.
Show me the goods.
I don't have a
You're gonna excited.
diagnosis,
Mm.
but you know, definitely have. Definitely have.
Alright, what outfits?
You don't have money.
Is I? Oh, I don't actually have that much money. Literally, I have all these outfits. Why do I... You're useless to me.
My autistic reflex is to call somebody a bitch by accident. Yo, time out because same.
It do be like that sometimes.
It really do.
It really do.
It really motherfucking do.
Okay, the question is, do we play for aesthetic where I go into the final battle wearing the classic tunic, or do I play sweaty where I put on my best armor set?
Jim the Fish, are we playing gay or are we playing classical?
What?
Are we playing gay or with the classic tunic?
What's the gay tunic?
I don't know. What's the gay armor?
Well, no, I didn't say there was gay armor. I said there
It
was...
should be gay armor.
Well, there is actually the twink outfit.
Twink. That's just.
That's femboy.
That's not even femboy. That's a transvestite.
Well,
That's Rocky Horror Picture Show transvestite.
that's fair.
Anyway, okay, so do you...
You have to hydrate.
That's chat hydrate.
Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at. I just saw hydrate and I said okay.
Alright, let me buy a specific pair of pants.
Alien trousers.
Hey, give me the pants. Alright, we have good pants.
You look really gay.
Okay, time to go face Ken.
We're doing powers out. What do we do when the lights go down? When the powers out.
Big
What do
stretch.
when the lights go down, 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 down. When the lights go.
Oh my god, why am I like so stiff?
Why am I so sleepy?
I did miss your Ganon fight, Spring. Ganyan? Oh my god.
Ganyan. Is it like an onion? Does he have layers?
Okay.
And abort.
Crayondorf.
Yeah, okay, so,
Crayondorf.
It's called speech problems.
yeah, so Spring said, sometimes accidentally calls Ganon Ganyan.
Like the Grand Canyon?
And that's exactly how I explained it when I was trying to help them pronounce it correctly. Anyway.
Pandas in the night sky are like shooting stars.
Pandas really are like shooting
Wish
stars.
now, wish right now, wish right now.
Oh, pick up that crossblade.
No,
Why are you like this?
because.
That's fair.
What the fu- Oh, that did not render.
That.
My Switch, after 7 years, is struggling. This is where we pick up shit. This, and yes. Anything good over here? Ooh, another boat.
There was something with question mark.
There was a bunch of rusting material. You laughing? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? I'm insecure. Yeah.
I'm watching gameplays.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Are you
Why,
gay?
you thought I was laughing at you?
yeah.
I mean, it would track.
Wait a minute. Why is this open? It should have changed.
I don't know. I just work there.
What?
I don't
What did she say?
know. I still have to order my Switch. I was going to, and then I didn't.
Oh, I gotta go tomorrow.
You have to what?
I have to go places tomorrow.
Where?
Disgusting.
Any particular place that you have to go, or?
No hope.
I forgot I was playing Animal Crossing. Oh, well, maybe don't forget next time.
Lamont.
Ba-dip-a-dip-a-dip-ding.
Me when I've been playing to beat the game, so there's still a bunch of stuff I still haven't picked up, and I'm getting like tutorials.
When you speedrun the game and you forgot.
When I frickin' forgot that I was speedrunning.
Alrighty, everybody. To break it to you, this is gonna bring us again. Our Tongue Power Hour. Thanks for tuning in to Radio 98.7. I was joined by my co-hosts, and they're gonna still be here because their intention.
That sounds about right.
I don't know what is happening, but yeah. Slay.
Ever listen to the radio? Maybe upgrade from a phonograph machine, Delia. Get wrecked. Anyways, I'm going to bed.
Good night.
Good night.
Have fun.
Have fun. Get lots of rest. Have fun tomorrow. All that jazz.
That's it. Alrighty.
Oh shit!
Get wrecked, bitch.
You're strong. Well, that's it for Jim the Fish. Lovely to have him on stream again, even if it was only like once. Who added me?
She really blocked me. That's really funny.
That's funny AF. Anyway,
That's
continue.
mad funny to me. Ooh. I'm a little bit sleepy. Wow. My girlfriend was dead on about me. 10 o'clock rolls around and I'm like sleepy.
Okay. I need to be sweaty for just a little bit, chat.
That's fair.
Wait, now hold on. We can talk about this.
Homeboy's trying to fucking murk you.
We can talk about this.
Just eat a bunch of apples.
More bananas. His heartburn must be crazy.
Yo, back.
Ow!
We just start eating things as they come.
Wait, no, hold on.
There you go. Bro, just use a fucking ice IRO.
I'm working on it, okay?
I need to go and you can eat pig and tell my brother listening to that Peach's song on repeat from the Mario movie. That's, you know what, that's fair.
Good luck with that. Thank you for being in stream. And if we beat the game before you come back, you monkey. Ooh, how many ancient arrows do I have left? 0. Okay, I need to make one more stop before we finish. Bye, Sting. Beep boop bop. Bop boop bop. Right. Down. Oh shit! I forgot you were an enemy.
Pick up this weapon. Yes. I've not. Why do you hate it?
Because it's not a good weapon.
Yeah, but it's good to just defeat enemies while you're not wearing Majora's mask.
Probably should put it back on, but I'm also a sweat. Oh, this is where they added the thing. Let me put it on real quick, just to drop this.
So as to not get murked.
Slay.
Oh my god.
I personally suck.
I hate spirits.
Well, then you're cringe.
I'm not.
Chat, is my sister Quinn?
Quinge. Is my sister Quinge?
Is my sister Quinge?
I'm not cringe for not liking spears. I prefer to have a shield. Also, I feel like you should mark the guy because I feel like he has.
If it was a spear, I would have preferred it. But I actually two-handed swords to me are kind of ass.
I thought it was like a royal sword.
Yeah, it is, but like it's a.
Is it a claymore? Or?
Yeah, it's a claymore.
Oh.
So it's to me
No,
it's
yeah,
ass.
see, that's ass.
I mean, no,
That
they're
is-
not like they're still good weapons, kinda, but like. Can I get through here? I can shoot that. Boom. Bombastic sight. Criminal offensive sight. There's a royal guard here. Okay. People are like, oh, you wasted all your weapons. It's like, no, I didn't. Because I knew I could just come back once this respawned. You have to understand, when I first played through this game, I went to Hyrule Castle every like 5 minutes. I was like, oh shit, I ran out of shield. Let me see if I can get a new one. Okay. Okay.
In my defense.
You have something good? No, you just have regular shit. I don't think there's actually anything really good down here, but not after you get the Hylian shield, which I got and used during the Mazgotia fight. So, actually, no, it's hanging up in the
house.
In the house, yes. I know I can fight the, again. I don't think I get a second. Well, I guess we're fighting a Hinox. Rerun it uneven.
Like that.
Sort this. These have weaker abilities. That kind of shit. Alright, so what do you got for me, big guy? Ooh. That's good. Yeah, no, good haul, honestly. Great. So we have to leave real quick. Go to the Akala, lab, grab a shit ton of ancient arrows, and then we're set. Because I have oh, do I have that much money?
No, you don't. Sell your rocks.
This deadass gonna be a short ass stream because I'm gonna come back, beat Ganon so bad that he literally dies in a minute.
And then have nothing else to do.
And then have nothing else to do.
Run all the little side quests.
Bro, I ain't about to 100% this game. Mm-mm.
You should.
I might do a few side quests, but like... Oh, Beetle.
Thank you.
Oh!
Yeah!
Yeah! And in this game, he's a lot more toned down. Yeah!
No, it's just sad.
Hey! Ooh.
Ta!
Ah.
Oh.
Oh. He's very chill. Oh, no. Back.
Oh.
Chat is just me and you fucking around.
At this point, it's literally just us. Just. He sounds like Mario. Ooh.
You fall off like.
Wow.
Yeah.
This pile's up. How many I got? 200 rupees. Slay.
Like.
Bombastic side eye. Bombastic side eye. Oh my god. I'm literally like I keep
Criminal offensive side eye.
literally see that all the time where it's like I hope I don't become like that. Alright, cool. Let's go to the Akalis. Not the Citadel. Not the Citadel. You know what's funny? Honestly, in this game, I wish the Citadel had more of an interior so you had more enemies to fight. But they did a good job of like what I'd actually kind of love to do is I'd love to download Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and play that before Tears of the Kingdom, but one, we only have a week and not even. And two,
Money.
Oh, I didn't mean to. Oh shit! Free stuff.
Do it free stuff. The actual thing is so far behind.
Is it this or is it you?
It might be you. Let me try you. Now it's back on. It might have been me.
Yeah, on mobile it tends to lag behind a lot.
Why are you getting individual?
I'm trying to see if I get more bang for my buck going with individuals. Oh, I'm out of ancient chefs. How many did I get? Yes, it's very funny. Ancient chefs. Alright. Let's go. Final battle, chat. Here we go. Honestly, what's funnier is the idea that someone's like documenting all of this.
Mhm.
Like, somebody just sees Link, like, running around in a circle, blowing themselves up accidentally, and then teleporting away. And they're like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? And and it makes speedruns even funnier because it's just like him on this metal platform. What's he gonna do with that metal platform? Frickin' launches himself straight to Hyrule Castle first thing after waking up. What the fuck?
Yeah. He's getting the
Bro, go.
He's getting with a freaking horse.
It's actually impossible. So why do you not render?
I don't know, but it's really funny to me.
Bro, my game struggles with Hyrule Castle.
Here.
Actually, no, not the game, the Switch. Mind me, just a simple traveler.
Zai just climbing the wall.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Rivali's Gale is now ready. Oh my god. You good, dog?
Is your menu stuck?
No. Damn, that's cringe for real. Alright, time to go up.
How long does the probably scale plus take to load?
Like 1 minute. Nah, shoot me through a wall you want. Should I fight the Lionel?
Yeah. No. Well, how many weapons do you get off?
1. But my inventory is full.
So how many weapons will you waste fighting?
Probably all. Because it probably is like a gold or silver Lionel. No, I don't think it. Well, maybe after I never killed this one, so it may still just be a white Lionel, but those are still pretty strong. What? Hello.
Into a wall. What's in the chest?
Oh, I didn't even say. Say what you wanna say.
And let the words fall out. Honestly.
Wait, hold on. Ah. I missed. Ah. I missed.
Why are you wasting bomb arrow?
Bombastic. See this? I'm coming for you, Ganon!
Oh, my little tricycle.
No. It can't do stairs! It can't do stairs!
Oh my god! Oh my god, I'm gonna pee myself!
Oh, I forgot to change the character.
Oh, fuck. Can you change during the battle?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Ganon. I'm not gay enough right now.
Yo, hold up, gang. We gotta. Quick, switch it. Sailor
Link.
Venus, turn. Activate
Link.
twink mode.
I'm sorry, but my power isn't strong enough. I can't hold it.
Uh-oh. I know it's supposed to look like a heart, but like...
No, it's supposed to be a cocoon. 2 face cam streams in 1 week. This is a new one for me, chat. I also look crusty. I ain't gonna lie.
We also have nobody responding to that. Just winning for 6 viewers.
Nah, bro.
Make yourself known, bitches.
Bro, chill. Stop. They do not have to chill.
Now my moment has finally come. Brace yourself, Ganon, for the sting of my revenge!
This will be our final opportunity. We will not fail.
People of Hyrule minding their own business. The divine beast.
Open up wide, Ganon!
Also, Urbosa has the hardest line.
100 years in the making. Hold on, princess. Our moment has arrived.
Like, you did not have to be that badass.
I mean,
It was unnecessarily cool.
what do you think was gonna happen out of a lesbian? Especially when we all know full well she has.
Wait, don't say she had a thing for a princess. She was a mother figure. That's weird.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, they weren't interested in each other. Urbosa was her like
Surrogate mom.
her like adoptive mom because she was good friends with the queen before she died. The queen had to give up her. I think it's like a thing that she had to like give up her form in order for.
I would put on better trousers. I'd put on better trousers.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the wrong fucking. Oh, plastic side. Oh, line up. Go up.
You're also on fire.
Honestly, chat, I'm not doing too hot.
Why are you still lighting yourself on fire? Murked!
Chat, honestly, I literally like boasted myself up so high saying, oh, it's gonna be such an easy fight, but I realized this is the enemy you fight the least.
Yes. With all of the enemies in one.
Also, fuck, I probably would be doing better if I just used better armor. Let's start out with my best weapon. Actually, my best weapon was... Well, for the sake of plot. Anyway.
Also, it switches to the Master Sword anyway.
Yes, yes, we're all familiar with the cutscene.
Now my moment has finally
Your moment has
come.
finally come. Unlike your girlfriend.
Holy shit! Murdered every straight man. I applaud you.
And now the time has actually come. That was... Fuck you. That was not what I meant to do. Here we go. I'm supposed to...
Can you flurry rush again?
Yeah, you can. I just suck at it. Oh, plastic sight. Here we go.
Oh, now he's mad.
What? Oh, it doesn't do anything. Fuck.
Hey!
Oh, it would. Fuck. Ow. Okay, hold on.
Eek. Why won't you eat your berries?
My berries. Nope, he's good. Boom. But it's okay, I saw him move his grace.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Not gonna do anything.
Here we go. Ah, you shit.
You can't eat like anything else you have.
What about the snails?
Those I would.
1/4 heart at a time, bitches.
I know what it is. Damn.
I told you, I'm a sweat at this game. I just need a little woman. Fortunately, I can't do anything until Urbosa's thing recharges, but... Oh, you shit. Come on.
Your root's protection is now ready to roll.
Ew. Fully recharged.
Yeah.
Oh, that works.
Glory is ready.
Okay. bombastic. Slay.
Is there like a second half to this boss fight?
Yeah.
On a horse or some shit?
And it's so criminally easy. We're waiting to find out what's going on with that.
It's like, cool, got it done. The end.
Now, where's that stuff?
It's escaping.
And like, that doesn't look like it's dead.
Wink.
Oh, Lamau, my horse.
What's the name of your horse?
Rocky Road.
Fair enough. Mine is my dude.
Ganon was born out of a dark past. He is a pure embodiment of the ancient evil that is reborn time and time again. He has given up on reincarnation and assumed his pure, enraged form. If set free upon our world, the destruction will be unlike anything ever seen before. I entrust you with the bow of light.
It's funny how, like, this really is Deus Ex Machina, because Zelda just pops it out of nowhere. She's just like, I entrust you with the bow of light. It's like, where's that been since, like, day one? Is that just something you created with your powers?
But courage need not be remembered, for it is never forgotten.
It already looks like a fucking cake. He's gonna kill your horse!
No, my horse is fine.
That energy covering Ganon's body is called malice. None of your attacks will get through as he now lives. I will hold the malice back as much as I can, but my power is limited. Attack any glowing point.
Whenever you're ready, princess.
May you be victorious.
She's talking.
Aim for a glowing area.
Push in.
Hurry, please.
Zelda, shut up. You kind of suck.
Ganon's power is weakening.
Well, no shit, it's weakening. He's just sitting there. He's holding this L like you're holding my ass. Stop turning. I have to kill you. Come on, Zelda. Any day now.
Aim for a glowing area.
I told you, like,
If you could aim.
I mean, I'm aiming on the fucking motorcycle. Give me a break. You get in this game and, although you can't lie. This is fucking badass. They all have their divine beasts, and I have a motorcycle.
Get ready.
quick. Come here.
Do that.
Which glowing area, you bitch? I hit his nuts.
He's so close.
We done it, chat. I hit his nuts.
Is it fucking blood moon?
Pretty much.
Link! Look up there!
There's nothing to look at. You should have said that after the animation started.
It's the very soul of Ganon's being. Do what you must, Link! Finish him, Link!
I know, right? It really do be just waiting on Zelda, and Zelda doesn't do shit. And then she just turns up and fucking obliterates him. Literally, watch this cutscene. Stop. No. Zelda is 17 in this game. This does not count as bored.
Damn.
Oh yeah, photosensory warning, it's bright. No, it's not. This way you might get
Alright. I suppose I can jiggy with it.
Slay.
I'm close to 1,000 points.
That's the game, baby! Woo!
GG, everybody.
Just have to watch like 4 more cutscenes. Bombast.
And you're in the full fucking suit of armor.
Mm-hmm.
Love that.
I've witnessed your struggles to return to us, as well as your trials in battle.
Ree!
I always
Ree!
No.
No.
I always believed that you would find a way to.
Girl, y'all still wearing that crusty ass dress all these years later? Get changed!
Girl, like, I know your room's in shambles, but jeez.
The hero of Hyrule. May I ask, do you really remember me?
Nah, who's you?
Rebecca?
Hmm? My sister saying shit under her breath.
I said you wouldn't get it!
Bombastic.
Like, I.
Legend of Zelda.
Bing, bing, bing.
Yo, on God, I've never heard the credit music for this before.
Because I'm not wearing my hearing aid, I still have never heard the
Did we watch the credits? I don't know.
Is it a lot?
I think. I don't know how much the first set of credits. We could watch the whole credits, although this is going to be like 50 minutes.
Then I'd say no.
Okay.
Too much credit.
I don't know if it's... Does it skip to the scene with the... Yeah, it skips past the scene where they say goodbye to the ghosts. Whoops.
We'll make our way to Zora's domain.
Girl
Divine
finally
Beast
changed her
Naruto.
fucking clothes.
Looks like it stopped working. Let's investigate the situation. Miva's father. I believe he would like to hear more about her. The least we can do is visit him and offer him some.
Did you really know her though, or did you?
You know what's funny though? It's like I think he'd like to know more about her. It's like
I
bro,
feel like he knew the most about her.
she was alive for like 100 years, living in Zora's domain before she even met you. So I think he'd know her better than anyone. I'm not gonna lie. I won't even hold.
Together, we can restore Hyrule to its former glory. Perhaps even beyond. But it all must start with us. Let's be off.
It's crazy to believe that there used to be like a whole ass civilization. Do not point out Zelda's ass. She is 17.
I can no longer
She is a video
hear the voice
game.
inside the sword.
I don't care. It's still weird.
You're
I suppose
weird.
It would make sense if my power had dwindled over the past 100 years.
My girlfriend get off work now.
Bruh.
I'm surprised to admit it, but I can accept that.
Get on my motorcycle, Zelda.
While you were away, I turned into a bad boy. I have a motorcycle now.
Koji. Actually, Koji Kondo didn't do the soundtrack for this game, which is sad. It is a good sound. I mean, he did compose that piece, so. Technically, Koji Kondo could have been there, like. That's Breath of the Wild. We did the whole game plus DLC plus Terry Town side quest. We skipped all the other additional content because, well,
What's that content?
And we finished with just within a week of Tears of the Kingdom releasing, which is a big slay. I think we could just move to just chatting for now. Bombastic side. We can turn all this shit off. And we could just chill for a little bit while I find someone to raid. When my sister has her Girl Scout cookies all over my desk.
I mean, to be fair.
Let's. That was a lot louder than I thought it'd be.
Only 11:10.
It is only 11:10, and I could do something else, but I don't know if I want to.
That was a lot that I just saw on your computer screen.
What? Oh. Yes, my screensaver is titties.
I mean, hey, if it fits, it ships.
I'm a simple woman.
You know what? I can go there. What is a Pokemon?
Oh, it's Streamavatars. Whenever you chat, you get a little thing that pops up on screen. You can also select a Pokemon in particular by putting in the command !Streamavatars. I think I have Gen 1 through 6. I think. Not certain.
Like that?
Yep.
So I just put that in the chat?
Yep, and then it gives you a link that'll pop out.
I'm so good if it'll load. I would like for it to load.
If it won't load, then let me see there.
Hold on. Yeah, no, it won't load. Just do not.
Yeah, sometimes the link doesn't always work.
I'm a
hey Kiba. I get that. That's a mood.
Yeah. I just saw what they put into the chat. Hi, Kiva.
What Pokemon do you like between Gen 1
I don't know what's
6?
in Gen 1 through Gen 6.
Just do you have a Pokemon that you like?
Honestly, if we can do Pikachu, that'd be cool.
Okay, I think I have Pikachu.
Because you already have 30 years, so.
And you should pop up any second now as Pikachu. Yep, there you go. If Mizuki were here, we'd have a Raichu as well, but
That's amazing.
I think Mizuki is at work
like-
right now.
I was like walking around screen. That's amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to yawn. It's like delayed just a little and it's just like throwing me off of it.
Mhm.
Oh, that's weird.
I got used to it very fast.
Hello, Kibo. What's going on? What's good?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me think.
I don't know if you're still in the chat, but hi.
The Minecraft server is back up, so probably Minecraft on Sunday.
Emmy added me to her Minecraft server, and I just go around and fuck shit up. She's like, why? And I'm like,
no,
because
you're
I
a
care.
troll. My sister's a troll.
I don't play video games often. My
Um,
girlfriend's a stoner and a video game player. I literally just walk around and I'm just like, chaos.
I'm good, straight chillin'.
I'm alright. I am getting over mono, so I am just tired all the time.
I am the big slay. I'm the
She
big
is the big slay
I'm
recently.
I'm dying.
No, she's not.
I'm mad tired. I ain't gonna lie.
There was a whole chat about mono earlier.
Ah.
And every time I say mono, because it's technically monoclosis, I want to say iridocyclitis.
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 So probably Minecraft. Sunday, Monday, Bing chillin'. I will try to find something to art, that we can do with the Bing chillin'.
Bing chillin'.
早上好找我，所以先話內冰淇淋。
Same.
very
I'm been very sleepy lately.
Mm.
What was the sound you sent me earlier?
The missile is very tired. He wants to take a small sleep.
Sleep.
Oh, Mizuki, hello. Oh, did you chat and I missed it, or was it because you redeemed stream elements? Anyway, there is now a Pikachu and a Raichu in chat. Very cute. Big slay. What am I saying? Hi, this is Firefighter, by the way. I don't know if you were here earlier in stream, but this is Firefighter.
Oh yeah. I am the sister.
There's two
or
sisters.
The gender ambiguous rainbow cloud.
I have no idea what I'm gonna stream next week, guys. I'll update you in the Discord, but I ain't even going trip. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, fuck, what game do I play in between? Because we all know next Friday, every day beyond that Friday, we are playing Tears of the Kingdom until we beat the game. But I do have 3 more streams until then, so I have to figure it out. But so I'll keep you guys posted.
For a really long time.
Say that again?
He was nodding for a really long time.
Yeah.
Well, I was nodding along to what you were saying, and I could see it there, and then out the corner of my eye, I could see it was nodding, and I was like, that's very bad.
Yeah.
It's still throwing me, I'm sorry. I see it happening there, and then I see it over there.
So this is the live feed. That's delayed, and that's delayed.
Yes, but it's just, it boggles me.
Actually, technically, this one's even more delayed than that one. Watch.
Is it really? Oh my god. How do you live like this?
I typically don't look at this screen too much while streaming because I don't really need to unless this turns red.
Oh.
I pay attention to this more because it has chat on it, and I typically don't pull up my own stream, but we're kind of coming to a close here. I'm thinking at 2.5 hours we'll raid Taylor if she's still... No, she already ended. We'll raid one of these people on my list. Actually, let me see if we can find someone new playing Breath of the Wild. I'm a big fan of rating smaller streamers since my numbers have been climbing recently. It's nice to share the love.
Oh shoot, I am cooking BRB. Okay. See, that's the only way I've kept up with the chat, because trying to read the chat over there while I'm sitting here
you're
so
at a bad angle. I've never actually had to share my desk before, and the fact that I have an L desk is not helpful.
No.
I don't think I know this one.
Just vibing with myself in the... Just vibing with myself. I am in a silly, goofy mood.
we're just a little guy.
Sleepy.
The missile is tired. The missile wants to take a small sleep.
Small sleep.
He EB and EB to sleepy. Just to take a small nap. Wait, hold on, let me fucking pull up that video.
Please.
I wanna like just put the video or put the audio on stream.
You needed to EB to sleep.
I'm tired. When did that play?
Suzuki, I am also a tired.
Why did I not play? What the fuck?
I haven't heard any of them, so...
Well, that's because you don't have headphones on.
Whose fault is that?
I'm tired.
There we go.
The missile is very tired. He is eepy. The missile has had a very long day of splashing bandits and wants to take just a small sleep. He eeby and neebies to sleepy. Mibsile sleepy and need bed by time. The missile is currently experiencing critical levels of being a sleevagey little guy and needs to go to bed. He is very tired and needs to sleep. Just a little sleeging time is a treat. Midsililele needs to sleek. Vertoird boyo. Just a little guy. Mipsipalibile needs his beady sleep. Look at him go. He yawned bid cause he's skeegey. Neebs to falafel asleep. Nini time. Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Absolutely amazing audio all around.
Just chaos.
He EB and EB to sleepy. That one gets me every time. Back to normal VTuber content on Sunday night because we've had enough of showing my face on stream.
It was also mostly because I was showing tonight.
Welcome back, Spring. You did miss the ending. We beat Ganon. We beat the game. I accidentally skipped the ghost scene because Firefighter told me to skip the credits.
I forgot that it was in the credits.
Lamau.
I needed to even sleepy.
Oh, my back. Oh, it's all stiff.
I am also very stiff.
I'm gonna start looking through the Breath of the Wild tab and see who is streaming.
I needed to even
Typically partial to. Do they have viewers low to high? Here we go. He EB and EB.
How long has it been since you had something to drink? Foolishness. How do you expect to stay motivated if you're dehydrated? Get up right now and go have some more.
I have to drive to New York Penn Station and then drive down to frickin' Maryland this summer.
Where, when, and why?
So that summer camp job I have.
Mm-hmm.
I am working on.
Person seems pretty cool.
Oh,
this is an ad.
I'm working for that summer camp, that gay summer camp.
The gay summer camp. Let's go.
And then I am going to.
Wait.
After
is their audio working?
Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. We will raid this person when we're done, but we have another after this song. I was
kind of voluntold because I said I would drive people, but I kind of meant more people from Jersey, and they were like, yeah, you should definitely take people from like the New York area. And I was like, I mean, where from? And they were like, well, the city. And I was like,
the motherfuckers gotta meet you at your place. Like,
No,
they can't, because aren't you going down for this?
yeah, but I'm going into the city to pick them up from New York Penn Station.
No, that's
I'm getting
so
paid.
stupid. How much are you getting paid to do that?
I'm getting paid all my gas money. That's like $50 for a tank of gas. I cannot focus.
That's a mood.
I am unable to can when I focus.
Oh, is this person grinding out Koroks?
I think so.
Oh, slay. The one thing I never did during my playthrough of this game, I think I literally only redeemed it the one time I got Hetsu on the way to Kakariko Village after having already defeated all the Divine Beasts.
How?
What do you
Because
mean?
you had 2 lines of melee weapons.
Yeah.
That's not something you just have.
No, you start out with 6, and then you can get 3 more. Well, I got 3 more.
Yeah, meaning you had to redeem it more than just twice.
No, I'm saying, like, I did it. I like, on my way to get to Kakariko Village, I ran into Hetsu there, and redeemed pretty much all of them right there.
Gotcha. Well, it's hard listening to someone while someone is humming and hearing music.
That's fair.
Music
Shouldn't be too loud, honestly.
It's the 2 of us. I apologize in advance.
The autistic and the ADHD.
The ADHD and the ADHD.
The DDD, King DDD. King DDD.
The OCD, PTSD, GAD, GAS.
King DDD.
Also true.
Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
And that person that can't function, aka me. I mean, if that's how you feel about yourself. But also, you should be careful about how you talk about yourself. Be gentle on yourself. I had to present my, so I did a thing. I was at a school fair today.
So why were you at a school fair?
I was at a career fair.
Oh shit, you go to college.
Exactly.
Or you're gonna go to college, right?
I will be.
Yeah, because you're gonna be a nursing student. I always forget that.
Yeah, but not for a little while. Because the government's paying for me to go.
Government.
Yeah.
Government.
That's kind of what you do when you just...
Also, good thing I had this mat, because I realized I put a drink that had ice melting, and it's luckily that's what I bought the mat for, so it doesn't ruin the wood. But always get mats and stuff, chat. Just get stuff that looks decently. This black leather mat is perfect. This chair cover, I replace the chair cover every 6 months.
That's fair. No, I was at a...
You're at a career fair.
I was at a career fair at a high school in Plainfield.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And I was just presenting the squad, and I was showing off the ambulance. And one kid was like, "Are you a cop?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "You're dressed like a cop." And I was like, "I'm not a cop. I work with the cops. A lot of them, all of them know me, but I am not a cop."
Yeah, I mean, they really said, "Are you a cop?"
Essentially, yeah.
Oh, I know this song.
I was at a career fair. Most of it was nursing, hospitality, and working with kids. I mean, that's a lot of career fairs now. Going back to college, I'm kind of nervous because I kind of don't remember how to be a student. But I'll figure it out. Wow, they have a lot of clothes.
What I do is I just don't talk to anyone in Lamau.
I mean,
I did the same. I didn't talk to anybody.
I was presenting at the career fair, so I kind of had to talk to all of the kids.
College was a wild time.
College was weird because I did it during COVID.
You got visibly. Slay.
Thank you. You're so nice. I'm stressy about it. But
Spaghetti.
Thank you. I'm stressy spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
But also I'm stressy spaghetti about basic training. So
spaghetti.
I just walk a lot. Like I said during the career fair today, I had to present. To college, I'll be in the.
Is that the end of the playlist?
National Guard, so I'll kind of have to just deal with.
That is in fact the end of the playlist.
That nonsense then, and you know.
All right, we're over 2.5 hours. I ran out of music. I mean, I technically could put on another playlist, but I don't feel like it. So we're gonna go get this raid started. I like this person's name, ricebread_TM. Absolutely hilarious. I love the fact that they trademarked their name.
How do you raid a channel?
Press the start raid button.
How does the raid work?
So it takes all of my viewers and it sends them to their channel.
Okay.
I can still run my stream if I'd like, but I choose to end my streams after raids because, well, I don't want to stream anymore. Thank you all for being here. You're all amazing, wonderful, awesome people. I hope you guys have a wonderful time zone wherever you're at. Make sure to brush your teeth, shit your pants.
Maybe don't do that one.
Don't do that one. Brush your teeth.
You can if you wanna, but like that's
take a shower,
strange.
eat some good food, get some rest, all that fun stuff. And you guys are all amazing. Kick the crap out of tomorrow, and I'll see ya Sunday night. Bye.